Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Conquering Carnivore. This is day 4 of my carnivore journey. I want to start off by talking a little bit about my fast. So, I stopped eating from 2 days ago around dinner until yesterday around 8 o'clock. I was kind of hungry at that point, so I actually broke my fast with 2 hard boiled eggs with salt and pepper and a half of a burger patty of ground beef that is actually Wagyu beef. And side note, I actually don't really like it all that much. I really prefer the grass fed beef over the Wagyu beef. I don't know, the Wagyu beef had like a little bit of a different texture. So, yeah. Maybe I'm the only one. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you've had Wagyu beef or and grass-fed beef, and which one you prefer. And then real quick, I wanted to just show this real quick. I'm not sure if I'm the only one who does this or if other people do this, but this is my little container of salt and pepper mixed together. So I've been doing this for years, and my thought process is when I put salt on something, usually I'm always going to put pepper. Like there's never anything that I put salt on that I don't put pepper on. I cook a lot in my household, so I'm always seasoning everything. And instead of me going twice for a spice, I just kind of make my own blend of ratio of salt and pepper in a little container. This thing is so great. I got it from the dollar store. It was $1.25. I love it. Oh, and I use pink Himalayan salt on everything. I don't use iodized salt. I was told that it's actually not really good for you, especially if you're doing keto and carnivore. Something about pink Himalayan salt is actually really a lot better for the body. So I would recommend that as well. So after I broke my fast, and if you're going to fast, you definitely don't ever want to overeat once you break your fast, because you need to give your body time to adjust to like introducing foods back into it. So you always want to do something small. And so that's like all I had. And then I had, I think, another carbonated water. And then that was it for me. Then today I had 3 hard-boiled eggs, the other half of that Wagyu beef patty. That was in the morning, like around 8:30. And then for lunch, I had one Wagyu beef patty and 2 ground beef beef patties that I had cooked. They were, let me see, I think I had half a pound, so like 3/4 of a pound altogether. Each one was 1/4 of a pound. And then I had some pork rinds. And I'm always having my coffee. Coffee is like a must, non-negotiable. So I had that. And then this is something else I wanted to mention is for me, I have to have sugar in my coffee. Well, not sugar, but I like it sweet. And this is a sugar alternative that I found that is really good because you can see it's pure stevia leaf extract. And then if you, I don't know if this will show, you can't see it, but it is pure organic stevia leaf extract. And it's really good. It's got the teeny tiny little spoon because all you need is a little bit, and it sweetens it a lot. So it's going to last a long time. It was a little expensive. It was like $11, but that's going to last me for a long time. So it is what it is. It's better than having real sugar or traditional sugar, normal sugar. I don't know. Okay. So, and then later on in the day, to round out the eating, I had just a little more pork rinds and 6 slices of pepperoni. And then that's it. That's all I'm having for the rest of the day. I'm not going to eat anything else. Again, I might just have some water or some carbonated water. So now that I've talked about my meals, I want to shift gears and I want to talk about fasting. Because some people are anxious about like not eating meals and not eating food for an extended period of time. And that's completely understandable. We've all been like, American culture especially has been taught that you have to have like 3 meals a day. You're supposed to have carbs. You're supposed to have sugar and little fat and lots of protein and lots of fruits and vegetables, right? Well, not really. you know, you don't actually have to have a lot of carbs. There's actually the body actually does not need carbs to survive at all. There's no like nutritional beneficial aspect to carbohydrates. I believe like the food industry just has, a lot of money invested in profits and everything and revenue invested in making sure that everyone buys their products and keeps them afloat. So we're just raised to believe that that's the way it's supposed to be. But we're gonna get back to the subject at hand. I also want to preface this by saying I'm clearly not a doctor. I'm just a girl who has been heavy her whole life and has done an enormous amount of research, delving deep into the food pyramid and what healthy nutrition looks like, and how different bodies process different things. And like for me, I have diabetes that runs in my family, so I'm doing things proactively now to try to make sure that does not affect me as I become a senior in my golden years of life, so to speak. So fasting, back to fasting. So intermittent fasting is actually something that's really good for the body. Always talk to your doctor beforehand if you are considering doing something like this, because there are certain people who actually can't or shouldn't fast. Like if you're pregnant or trying to get pregnant, or if you're breastfeeding, please don't fast. You need calories, you need all that stuff because you're building a life. And if you're breastfeeding, you have to have nutritious breast milk. So you need to be eating, and you need to have, that stuff coming into your body to give to your baby, clearly. Or if you have a history of eating disorders, or if you're fully diabetic or have other autoimmune diseases, sometimes fasting might not be for you. But outside of those groups of people, fasting can be very, very good for you. For me, I don't know, it kind of clears me out, clears my head out. Like it helps me, I feel like more focused. I don't really feel groggy or slow or weak or anything like that. I just feel good. And on a cellular level, your body learns to adjust itself. Like your hormones get adjusted, your insulin resistance lowers, your cells regenerate and go through autophagy, which helps clear out old and like busted cells. So it's your body just goes into like fix it mode. It's crazy. It also inadvertently, because you're not eating calories, directly going to impact weight loss. But the thing to remember is that once you break your fast, you can't overeat, to like try to compensate because you haven't ate. That would negate the purpose of actually fasting at all. So, and there is a term for it. It's, I think it's called refeeding syndrome. And you definitely don't want to go through that, because then your body gets like nauseous, you get the spins, you don't feel good, your stomach hurts. So you just remember that if you're gonna fast, the next meal that you have, it should be something small. And then if you're still hungry, just wait like a couple hours and then eat something else small. But don't try to like shove down a tomahawk and 6 slices of bacon after you break your fast. It's not going to be good. But yeah, so, that's just kind of like a little general, basic knowledge about fasting. If you guys are interested and want to know more about it, I can do a much more deep dive, like a specific video on fasting, the pros and the cons, what you should and shouldn't do. I just wanted to touch briefly on it a little bit, because since I fasted yesterday, I wanted to just talk about it a little bit. So that's it for today. I have a new background because we have guests here coming today. So we had to move my setup to my room instead of my office. So this is going to be the home for the next couple videos. Let me know if you like it. I might just keep making videos here. If not, I'm going to be back at in my office in about a week or so. All right, so that's it for this video. Any questions, comments, concerns, please put them in the comments below. I will do my best to answer. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.